reading the code of ethics, it feels like a little bit of trees. Do you want to find yourself?
Absolutely. Let's start with Article 1, Scope and Delimitation. This outlines the main duties and restrictions in our profession. Article 1 defines the scope and limitations of a teacher's professional responsibilities. It sets boundaries on what teachers are expected to do and clarifies their main roles.
For example, we can guide students on ethical behavior, but we should impose personal beliefs. There is a line between teaching values and imposing one's own ideas.
As a parent, it's comforting to know that teachers understand their boundaries, but that doesn't mean teachers shouldn't involve in students' personal lives.
Teachers can offer guidance, but we must respect students' personal boundaries. We need to focus on their academic and moral development without overstepping into personal or private matters.
So, we focus on our education but still support us in its personal challenges.
Yes, we are here to support, but always within the professional scope of our role. But what about when students can find something serious like issues at home or mental health struggles? How do we handle that?
That's a great question. While we can offer emotional support, we must refer students to the appropriate professionals like guidance counselors or social workers for in-depth help. This gives us within our role and ensure that every student gets the right support.
That makes it. Teacher often refers to changes in child, but knowing when to involve other professionals is key. So, if a student is struggling and doesn't want to talk to a counselor, what happens then? We respect students' wishes. Continue to provide academic and emotional support as much as we can. Encouraging open communication helps, but it takes time for students to feel comfortable in seeking help.
Now, Article 3, let's talk about how we should engage with the community.
So, how do we apply this in our everyday teaching?
We must build a strong relationship with parents and members of the community to foster a supportive environment for the students.
So, teachers have a role outside the school too.
Yes, we need to be involved in these activities that promote community growth and student well-being. For example, a teacher can help organize local events and community outreach programs.
Does that mean that teachers also work on things like community service projects?
Absolutely. We can encourage students to participate in activities like environmental programs and health campaigns. It helps students see what is beyond the classroom.
Exactly. When teachers participate, it encourages a ripple effect. Students become more aware of their role in the community and helps foster unity.
Article 8 is all about our relationship with the students, right?
Yes, and it is crucial. This article states that teachers must treat students fairly and with respect, regardless of their backgrounds.
What does it mean in practice?
It means non-favoritism. We should provide equal opportunities for all students and make sure they feel respected in the classroom.
What if a student feels that a teacher is being unfair? Can they speak up?
Of course, students should feel comfortable with bringing up their concerns, and the teachers will address it professionally.
So, teachers need to create a space where we can express ourselves without fear.
Exactly. We guide students, but we should encourage them to express their ideas and concerns. Respect is mutual.
responsibilities. Article 1 sets the scope and limits of our role as a teachers. Article 3 emphasizes our connection between community. And Article 8 focuses on treating students fairly and respectfully.
Following these guidelines ensure that we remain ethical and effective educators.
As a parent, we rely on teachers to balance their responsibilities with care and professionalism.
The community appreciates teachers who understand their role and engage in activities that benefit the community.
Students, okay, 1, 2, 3, go.